Some might say I'm playing this game a little bit wrong, but actually I don't think so. Why? Because usually when you end up in this moment to try to figure out why this tavern is so small, compared to the fact that the map for this tavern is quite big. And true enough, there is a mystery to solve here, with this guy, Lieutenant, of course, but that's not exactly why I'm here. I consider the first thing you have to do when you play this game, as I did, as I'm doing this for the LP, I want to gather my party and venture forth, in a sense. To be honest, I want to have Edwin at the moment with me, so we leave this place. Oh, not good. It's night. 23.
Consider it done.
And we go to another district, but first let's explore this one, at least slightly. As you can see, these are the slums. There isn't much to do here, because this game... Whoa, yeah. Why I'm not surprised. We have another example of the fight between the Shadow Thieves and these women. This woman here is a...
I am the predator that lives amongst you.
Of course she is, as you probably know, a vampire, which we have to kill. Because she's a lot experienced, but it's quite possible we won't be able to do it.
My weapon has no effect.
And that was a mistake.
I will do my best.
Yeah, that was a mistake, probably. You see this little icon that appears here? It's energy drain. Vampires tend to do that. And yeah, my first death in this game. Why? Well, considering the fact, I think to kill those little vampires need a magical weapon, but they need a magical weapon +3, which means I don't possess such a weapon now. Great. Let's load the game then. I think we should have a quick save, an autosave even. Or no, a quick save should be fine. Now let me think. I want to, basically you encounter those people fighting in the night, so...
It shall be.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Let's rent another room and hope it's hour number 7, so it should be fine by now. Yes.
Consider it done.
And this time let's go this way. Either way, you have a small shield.
Be paid well for this.
And this guy has a medium shield. This shield is better. So
yes, I will do my best. What is my guess?
Let's go like this. I don't want to speak, and I just don't get it. Sphere of Chaos. This is 6th level spell. What is doing in a slums district? In a wall. No one knows. This is Galen Bale's house. This house here is an abandoned house, basically. But actually it's not. Someone's living there. We'll encounter the person at some point. There is gold to be found in places. And we go to... district named the Docks. As I said before, the game opens a little bit. Now let me think. First, maybe we should go to the city gates, because there's one person there I'm quite sure we have to kill. Should we... well, this is an interesting situation. Where should we go? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. City gates. And by the way, this also happens sometimes, and I was quite expecting this. We have slavers, and some of them have names. These people are... this is an ambush. It happens as well.
What do you require?
We have to be very careful now.
Yes?
And one more thing, in these areas, you can throw spells. We are technically in Atkatla, so the wizards should appear, but they won't.
What do you want, groundling?
You hear? Yeah, and that's more of a chaos, isn't it?
A dangerous mistake.
One dead. I have to kill you.
I shall not.
I don't like those guys. Ah, she has a nice
Mistake. On my honor.
you.
With vengeance!
What do you require?
Slaver. Did I do something to him? No, I'm not sure.
Yes?
Now we have to kill this guy. Because he looks... Oh, that was a good one.
A dangerous mistake.
This one's dead. Now, quickly, where's the final mage here? Oh, fuck.
It is done.
Not good.
Yes, be bloody ready.
Let me think.
On my honor.
I have to stop her from doing that. Okay,
As you ask.
we did good, I think. Oh, that's a good number. Big number of little things called the scrolls. We give them to Jaheira. Well, I should have just took them with Jaheira. Some of those spells are nice, I see quite clearly, like this one, Minor Globe, Domination. Domination can prove useful. Now, let's see. Ooh, this is a short sword +2. Plate mail +1. That's a very good thing. Hogan will end up with that. Now, where I was... Ah, yes, I was going to city. I always have to remember where I want to go. Let's see. These are quite good items for this moment of the game. I think we took everything we need. We can move on to the city gate district. It's actually not really the district. It's a very small little
It shall be.
elements area. Lydian, this guy has something for us. Now so let's see. First of all, you get this. His improves a lot. You give me those back so I can identify arrows. No one will actually use bows in my party, so we'll see. These are maces. Yeah, I can't identify those. As I said, this game has a little bit of a too much of a... You can take this potion of great frost giant strength. That's 21, so might get useful. Short sword and a maze. These we'll sell those. These go here. You will be our heavy stuff carrier. He has better he has better than me strength, so I don't need those. Right, that's more or less everything here. Let's talk with this guy because he's a quest giver.
What you want?
Oh, hello, can I help you? Actually, perhaps you can help me. Help you? Who are you and what do you want? I'm a messenger sent here by the High Merchant of Trade Me to find someone to help our town. You look like adventurers. Do we have a banner somewhere on us saying adventurer for hire? Might be just the sort of help we need. Who is this High Merchant? He is Lord Logan Coprit, Mayor and High Merchant of Trade Meat. He's wanting to offer a substantial reward for anyone who can help Trade Meat out of his difficulties. Yeah, what is worth? What is this worth? I need enough coin to rescue a friend. No, what kind of different... Yeah, what are those difficulties? The town is under attack by forest animals. The High Merchant thinks Druid may be responsible, but we haven't the manpower to find them and stop it. Yeah, okay. I never heard of such a thing. What would Druid be attacking trade meat? Yeah. Nobody knows why we're attacked. We've done nothing to deserve this. We're not even positive the Druids are responsible. They've never done anything like that before. Druids would not attack the town without cause. Yeah, she knows what she's talking about. She's a Druid. It would be a very extreme reaction to Kalen, and it's definitely something we should investigate. Okay. The townsfolk are growing angry, however. Lord Logan wishes to resolve this before anything unfortunate occurs. Now tell me about the reward. Yeah, I need to get a coin to help a friend. I'm not sure how much it is, but it will be a large one. Lord Logan is wealthy and is dependent on some help, you see. Desperate for some help. Exactly what yeah, okay. Tell me where's the town. Here, I can show you on your map. Do you think you might be able to help us? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Yeah. Well, I'll be here if you change your mind, if you need to ask any more questions. This is the first piece I've had since I left Trade Meat. Yes, so now when you go to the map, you have the city here, Trade Meat, and this is the Arnis Hold. This is also why we came here. First of all, we'll witness something here.
Declare yourself.
Soldier, hold, traveler, what is your business here in Atkatla? This traveler looks very suspicious, don't you think? Looks like a thief to me. I am a simple merchant. I deal in spices and silks. Spices, is that a fact? Stand and deliver while I search you. No, really, there's no cause for that. I think there is. Here, then. Is this some of your spices? Why, yes, they are. Though, if you like to think them suspect, which a few gold and a sample turn your eyes? A few gold, you say? I don't know. I think you will find my spices very worth it. It is especially difficult to acquire lotus petals in such a dark hue, almost black. You have a deal. On your way, then. Thank you very much, good sir. We just saw someone give a bribe to this guy.
Declare yourself.
Hi, traveler, be advised that you are at the edge of the limits of Atkatla's guard. Within the city, you abide by laws that protect you, and they do not extend outside. Yeah, tell me what should I be wary of outside the city. There are many dangers, though if you are alert, you should be quite safe. While beasts are always a concern, there may be also a occasional raiding party of bandits or a wayward troop scum from the Sicilian Empire. There is a major skirmish happening with them, but it is far to the south and will not reach us. Is there anything else you wish? Nah, I don't think so. Move along. Okay, there's one thing here that we need to look into. This here is a little...
I suppose I can extend you my hand.
Great.
Though I'll have to
They're
wash
breaking
it
up.
after.
Tell your neighbors. Our lava and Tyrio is finally happening. As you can see, we have it's talking about some romance couple, I think. What are you yelling about, sir? Who are Aulava and Tyrio? You are not from here if you are not excited by my words. Disregard them. If they mean nothing to you, I will tell those that do care. Yeah, tell me. I will listen. Intently, if you will tell. It's not something that should concern an outsider. And he just rams. He just goes into a tavern and speaks about it. Great. You're not the one of those non-adventure types, are you? Of course I am. Don't you go meddling. We don't need any strangers going near those two. Best thing their families, for their families, they stop seeing each other. A romance that threatens to set families at each other's throats? How classic. Yes, it is classic. You don't know anything about it. Yeah, you just told me, and I suggest you keep it that way. We don't want to draw attention to this. It would be a shame to involve the guards in this. What guards? They're good kids, just misguided. You stay out of it. Yeah, you're like a very...
It's been some time since I've been this far south.
Jahira, what do you want to say? It has been some time since I have been this far south. I recall seeing Orion here some years ago. He was a bit out of place, away from his books, but... Seems I cannot help but speak of the dead lately. I did not wish to cause you any distress if I have. No, actually you haven't. I like you. So... Yeah, I do not remember Gorion with sadness, despite his end. Gorion was my foster father. He did quite a lot to put me in a straight line. It's not really his fault that he was not able to do it. This is good. He would not have wished his memory to cause pain. I like to think the same is true of Khalid. He was a fine man, despite his cautious nature. They both were. Yep. Yes, though they took risks when necessary. Khalid lived well, and would not allow me to do otherwise. Gorion was all for danger that would prove fruitful. Rules that are meant to be broken and all that, to know when the boundaries should be pushed. True enough. You are wise to see as much. Well, enough of this for now. Talk such as this can go mountain... what? Maudlin? If indulged too often. I have a good feeling from this thought. Yeah.
Consider it done.
I'll see how Kogan will react to the fact that we try our best. Now let's ask you.
I got me some nice
How's my new friend?
waitresses,
How's my new friend there? Smile and stay a day or two. You got a coin, you'll always be welcome. Not the facing or lodging, but not the fanciest lodging, but I'll pay a blanket in the stable for you if you need. And I'm more comfortable than it's more comfortable than it sounds. Okay, this guy is an innkeeper, and you offer your stables to people to stay in. Is that healthy? You ever heard of a horse being called healthy as a hardy elf? No, I didn't think so. They keep just fine, and so would you. Really? Let me see your services. This guy is poor, only peasant. You can also drink, by the way. No, thank you, don't want to. Now here's at least one thing I want to show you. This is, as you probably recall, these are doors. Can't open it.
What is my task?
But I will.
I await your word.
And I will open it. And
On
now
my
we
honor.
have to go inside. There's one of the best swords there against undead. And I want this sword badly. I always want it. But the problem is, it is guarded by a lich. Lich is one of the most powerful enemies in this game.
What
You
do
will
you
witness
require?
him in a moment. And we'll do a little trick there.
It shall.
I enter. He speaks his lines. Long have I rested in the halls below the old city. Long have been at peace. You disturbance shall not go unpunished.
Yes.
Now I
Consider
go
it done.
close to the door. He starts what he's best at. That's spells. He will now... Now we'll witness one of the most powerful spells in the game. This is Time Stop. 9-level spell. One of the highest spells there are. Now he will start throwing some weird shit. Meteor Storm. He also uses Gate.
What is
And
my
he
task?
will
I will do my best.
do some more stuff. And I will just go out.
Yes. On my honor. Very well.
And for the moment we leave it as that. Like that. Let's go upstairs.
Done.
something on your
Here
mind?
we have Tyrio and Olava. These are the people that the nobleman downstairs was talking about. So that's it then. Olava. Tyrio, I guess so. Nobody wants us together. Guess we shouldn't be. That's what my family says too. I didn't think we did that bad. A few scrubs here and there. It was fun while it lasted. I guess I have to settle down. Yeah, father said we can't keep it quite any longer. I don't know what the fuss is all about. It's not like it's their lives, guess. If they're embarrassed. Yeah, I guess. Hey, look, like we have an audience. Hey you, get a portrait painted. It lasts longer. What was that all about? I'm Kalen. I heard about your families trying to split you two up. Oh, word certainly gets around. Hear that, Alava? We're famous. Your father could keep it totally quiet. I like that. I feel important. It's kind of interesting. What did you hear, stranger? What are they saying? Well, he said that your families basically want you to split up. It sounds like they were embarrassed that you two were together. Or it's none of my business. What would a neutral evil character say? Well, we don't actually have any benefit from it. A chaotic evil character would put them in odds with the families. Sort of an opposite way of what the families want. A lawful character would probably say them uphold the law, whatever that means. Let's see. Love is all that matters in the end. No. It sounded like they were embarrassed that the two were together. There's one word for it. Embarrassed, horrified, outright angry. They don't like the way we act when we're together. They say we'll just end up in trouble and they won't be able to help. Not like they've been helped so far, they just had guards follow us, making sure we don't do anything wrong. Can't watch us all the time though. We slipped away for a bit. Old man Moner's barn was never the same. Oh, hush up, you. You know we're not supposed to talk about that. Father kept it quiet. Maybe I don't want to be quiet. How about you, stranger? Should I be quiet? Let's see. We have... this is really none of my business, or it sounds like your families think you're not the best influence on each other. Or no, of course not. Sing your love to the four winds, that's all that matters. No, we don't have a two. If I'm not happy, no one will be happy. Okay. No. Well, they are two noble children. They don't know how the world works. Well, that's true enough, but what do you know? It's not their life. What do they know? It's not their lives. I know, but are we really to go it alone? I mean, your father has kept this what we do quiet. I know, I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Risk it. How you feel as though that should matter, or you seem to know about you want. You don't need to hear it from me. Yeah. The complete and total stranger is right. You know, I think so too. What do we care about other things? This life is too short to worry about it. Wonderfully short and getting shorter. Damn them all. Damn them all. Let's go for it. I tried to... whatever. You are so right, Olava. Let's make our time short and sweet, like we planned. Larger than life. Thanks, Kalen. I never said my name to you. We owe this all to you. That's right, everyone we do will dedicate to you. Oh, will that influence my... Let's see, did I... Ah no, I said the name, okay, sorry. Everyone we do will dedicate to you. Absolutely. Damn the parents. We'll let people know that a stranger has done what a stranger has done for us. What was that all about?
What do you... As you ask.
Not even a quest. You don't get any experience out of this.
It shall be.
Alright.
Consider it done.
Now we leave the lich there. I just hope I will remember about him later. One last thing before we go. Well, let's see. We go here. So Darni's temple and Tarate meat will become possible to explore
I await your
later.
word.
And now, ooh, I should have done it a little bit differently. Town crier.
I'm actually quite shy.
Are ya? Cool, cool, good. Now we can go to government district, to the temple district, to Rorage district, to King Promenade. No, we go to docks, because as I said before, I want Edwin. I need Edwin, and he is in the docks. Let's see, loading area.
It shall be.
This place looks like this. This is a district controlled by the thieves, mostly. There are some commoners here and there. There is one powerful enemy here. Oh, he is. But we don't have enough power to deal with him. Some other things like people here. Oh, this guy. Let's give Jahira a present, shall we?
You'll find no better prices in armor.
Jehoboam, his name is. Oh there, I have worked long and lonely hours, and it is good to see a friendly face. Is my face really that friendly? Care to see some of my trinkets in far-flung water waves? Where's something special, something plain, whatever you wish. For in these uncertain times I can make accommodation. Something for the lady perhaps. Oh yes, I see a glint in the eye. There is romance afoot, and it needs the dancing partner. He's the dancing partner of the adornment of affection. No, that's quite alright. Do not make a fuss. Nonsense! But perhaps I have overstated my bounds with my observant eyes. I apologize, most profuse. It's changed nothing though, you sir. Your name? My name is Quaylen, alright? Quaylen, the name of a man that knows his heart, but who perhaps has trouble warming the lady's heart. Do I? Okay. By no fault of yours own, of course, perhaps a gift. I said not to... I believe I was speaking to the gentleman now, sir. She is a lady of the battlefield, so a commemorative lady, possibly new. I have the perfect thing, a locket to carry, an endearing portrait, a minor magical and instantly implant a likeness to the lady, a mere 20 gold, that you might but glance at my other items. Buying a trinket to Jahira, why not? I would like to get it, but I won't pay 20 gold. Fine, I'll take it. Quaylen, you do not need to. Well, I suppose not, if you are sure. Do not want it. I believe he said he was talking to me. Shush yourself and take the gift. Well, I suppose not. If you are sure. Well, I already got the item, but let's go with this. Well said, sir. Some of us are reluctant to accept affections. A little encouragement of all that is needed. Now, please return to see me at unawares, will ya? Maybe some other time. As you will. Farewell for now. Good luck with you and the lady. To be young. Jehoboam bids you not squander. That is the crass farewell. What a charming fellow. Completely insane, of course. Out of his mind. Blind as a bat. No idea what he was saying. Yeah. No idea. Perhaps, or perhaps I have been blind myself. Let's get going, shall we? The locket is lovely, by the way. Thank you. Yes, this is the locket. Keepsake locket. It's for Jahira, and basically she can put it on for now. Protection from evil goes to here. Now let's see, what do you have?
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
And just say the word. Yeah. What do you have? Nothing best, I think. Right, moving on with our little adventure. We don't go here. This is Shadow Thief Guild House. We'll go to them in a moment. Oh, I can't go here. Don't want actually. Now here is a difficult place. You won't expect this, but there is a trap on that door. I'll disarm it now. This is another guild here, and as you can see, this says that the locals keep away from here. Lost child. Some gold. I don't know why they put those 1 gold coins here and there. It's not really that important. As I remember, there should be someone here. No, he's not here. Here we have Harper's. Now let's see, F5. Let's open this.
Yes, very well.
Get the gold. Move away. Now, in this tavern here, Sea's Bounty Tavern, there is a personal quest for Jahir. I don't want to go there yet. So we go to the Thieves Guild, because the thieves have something important. Ah yes, I forgot about one more person here.
Explain your intent.
Now you there, you're a friend of Galen's. My boss said you're welcome to enter if you like. But first this guy comes, Mad Cleric.
Kneel and repent.
You, bow worm and pray that Cyric allows you to become one of his holy worshippers. He has decided whatever false god you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lies and all his majesty. Cyric is a chaotic lord. Actually, at the moment, he is also the Lord of Murder in the pantheon, the human pantheon. So I'm not really interested in converting to that religion, because I'm neutral evil, not chaotic evil. Yeah, I won't convert to Cyric's worship or anything else. You can also tell him that you are a Cyric. Yeah. Number 3, what if I am already one of the faithful? You preach to the chore, my dark friend. Yeah, that will just allow him to walk away. The suffer cruelly as one of Cedric's chosen victims, and he tries to kill us. That was easy. Plus some gold for us. Let me just see, is there anyone else here who's stupid enough to think that he might try me? Peasants, vermin, basically no one very good. Before we go to the to here, give me a moment. So let's go inside and see what this place has in store for us. First of all, there's a big amount of looting involved here.
It shall be.
Okay, we won't loot that. But we'll loot this. There are some traps as well. If I remember correctly. Some gemstones. Bastard sword dagger. And most of the things we will gather here will sell to those thieves in a moment. Which is kind of a funny. That's a dagger. Nothing here. Let's see. Oh. That's for much later.
Yes. Consider it
In a moment in the radio there was a beautiful song playing.
What is my task?
Sound of Silence. One of my very favorite. Whoa, this place is big. Looks like a big magazine, doesn't it? That's for you. Need to drink those. This goes here. That's a lot of gemstones. Invisibility potion. Might be a better use to give it to the thief in our party. Not sure. All the gems go into the bag.
On my honor.
I am ready.
You gulp and gulp again. Thank you, Jaheira.
What do you require? I await your word.
Time to see what's upstairs.
It shall be.
Shadow thief,
Yes.
shadow thief.
Consider it
Most
done.
of them. Oh, even a diamond here. First of all, we have to look for traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be fine. There you go.
What is my task? I will do my best.
What else here is trapped or... And here we have Renal Bloodsculp. This guy is the leader of the thieves, as you probably know. Wow, that's a nice amount of money. Oh, back here. Take that. Dagger, leather armor, this, and the Trenyan's Baldur Ale. Jaheira, give me the bag. So I will put those here.
On my... Yes.
Take the ale, don't know why
What do
and
you
for
require?
what reason. What do you want to say?
Excellent day
You should
for
speak to
whatever
Ranel.
you're after.
Alright. We might
Yes.
try.
Very well.
Okay.
What is done?
One thing more.
On my
there
as
are
you ask.
things here. Something like this. Very small. Nothing interesting in there. View. That's a bunch of... there's quite a lot of those potions. Now this potion of agility. You will have... This is 20 strength. This will be good for you. Potion of resistance, invisibility of fire resistance. Alright.
What do you... It shall be.
I think there was a trap somewhere here. I'm not saying that we... Okay, let's see. Quick save in case something happens. That's a nice... Yeah. You two out of there.
Right.
Because he is dominated, or rather, what's the name of this? Dire Charm. This will go away in a moment, or maybe in a longer moment, but basically he will attack now any of my characters. Yeah, and
Yes.
he is back.
Consider it done.
Now that was funny. That was funny. Okay, we know there's a trap on this. Trap I can't... Seems I can't locate. And this arm. So we have to...
It is about time.
We'll have to... No. No, this one. We'll have to wait for
I
some
am
moments
What is my task?
to... Alright, time to speak with Ranel.
You'll have to excuse me if I stare, as you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I was expecting someone larger.
You mean higher or wider? Yeah, what have you been told of me? Oh, I've been told many tales of your exploits, some bits of your activities here in Atkatla. We just came here, man, as well as further north. You must understand, naturally, that an organization like mine thrives on information about all elves. He who is ignorant quickly becomes a target and all that. And who exactly are you? You are the leader of the Shadow Thieves, I presume. My name is Ranel, and I'm sure you've been told. Renal Bloodsculp, a little nickname I've earned over the time. Rather clipsy, but I keep the fearful in line. As an aside, I am not the leader of the Shadow Thieves, and you perhaps mean, but I lead enough that it makes no difference to you. But this is irrelevant. Well, true enough, I'll be leaving now. Well, you don't impress me in the slightest. I do not ask you to be impressed, and neither did I ask you to come. You are a guest, and you will treat me with the respect I am due, or I shall become angry. Oh, who will become angry again? But there's no need for any of that in there. I'm sure we can remain friends and conclude what I am sure to be a very profitable deal for both of us. And that deal is, yeah, what kind of deal are we talking about? Right to the point, eh? Refreshing. I am sick of underlings who shift from foot to foot. I found a bit of a directness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, so I trust this word. I am in the need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you are just the one to do it. Yeah. What would you need me when I not get one of your thieves to do it? A fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable, and on a normal day I would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this one instance, however, my men are limited. I need someone of skill, who is not one of the Shadow Thieves, someone more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust, like you. Why? Yeah, let's see, what do we have here? Very well, so we can agree. Well, you believe wrong, I'm not interested in doing this. So we can refuse, I see. And what would be paid for performing such a service? For me, or what exactly do you would like that you would have me do?
Yes,
Tell me that.
the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
Okay. I've had some hints that he is getting too big for himself, thinking of taking my place, I suspect, but I have no real evidence to say that this is so. Now, you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could, but without proof of betrayal this would anger the other guildmasters, and then I'd have a war on my hands, and, well, let's let it lie that I don't want that. Well, you are already fighting one guild. Do not make us laugh, Thief Master. We have heard of your guild war. You would not approach outsiders if your own house was strong and solid. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Your part is this. I would like you to go to Mavar and join his guild. I will give you papers saying you were being transferred by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Mavar from the inside and find me the evidence that I need. Once he is damned with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mavar. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to reassure Mavar naturally. He won't know who you are, but I am confident that you are more than capable of this. What say you? Interested? So, another little bit of a sneaky spy task. Why don't you send one of your own? We already asked that. What kind of reward will we be looking at for this? Yeah, because we need gold. Ah, yes, we all arrive at this point eventually. What is it for you? Well, since this is a rather delicate mission, I have a rather unusual offer to you. I have been looking for someone of your particular talents and abilities. You have a reputation, and I wish to see if it holds true. If it does, and Mavar proves to be guilty, and of that I have little doubt, then you will have proven yourself to me fully. At that point I would offer you the position which poor Mavar would be forced to vacate. How about it, Kalen? Interested in running your own guild house? And that is the stronghold, or a guild, whatever you will call it. Since I am a thief, he offers me a thief guild if I finish the task, and that is why I also came right here. Why would you not want one of your own men to perform this task? Oh, I already did that. Okay. Yeah, what is the payment? Let's see, I would like to know more details, or, interested. Very well, I agree to do as you ask. Excellent! I know this would work out for the best. You remind me of a bit of myself when I first arrived here. The first part that needs to be taken care of, naturally, is finding the evidence on Mavar. Here are the papers you need to present to Mavar, meant to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be careful, do I? No, I don't think so. Just head to the storefront of the central docks area and speak to the storekeeper Gore, or Gore, whatever. Show the papers to him and he'll let you into the guild house proper. Work for Mavar as long as it takes to collect your evidence and bring whatever you can find to me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly.
On my honor.
Here we are.
I await your
There's
word.
only one little chest there that I will have to leave for now. And we're off in a second.
Ugh, I think
Oh.
I still have a stitch in my leg from lying in that coal cell we were in. It is good to be up and moving.
Yes, it is, but I think Jaheira is going a little bit too fast with those dialogues. Let's see. I'm sorry I could not release you earlier. I have a few pain from that incident myself, though I'm not so as certain of the cause. Or we can say, and is there some reason I should have to suffer by hearing you whine about it? No. Yeah, I have a few pains from that incident myself, not as certain as the cause. I'm not surprised. Irenicus seems to have a special interest in you. I imagine he will not be the last, and I cannot blame him. I have an interest as well. What did you say? You said you are interested in me? As a harper, I mean. I wouldn't want you to think. Let's just get moving. Yeah,
What do you consider it done?
quite clearly presenting her attitude. Okay, now first, these are the letters. Potion of fire resistance 50. Might be helpful. So let's give those here. Now,
An excellent
you,
day
Black
for
Market Thief.
whatever you're
Good
after.
business, my lord. I don't think I've seen you before. Perhaps you might be interested in looking at some well-priced goods that I have fallen into my hands. Yeah, let's see. She's, of course, she sells stolen goods. A most prudent choice, and one you'll quickly see it worth your while. Will I? We can sell this. Don't need it. We have already 5,000. 1/4 of the gold we told we need, and actually 1/3 of the gold we need. Let's see. It would be better to Let's identify this one. This scroll is cursed, so I just throw 100 gold. We need to identify this. Sell this and this and this. Let's see. Should I sell? No, that's enough. About selling here. But there's a bunch of stuff we can sell concerning gemstones. These are... oh, a diamond. No, I will keep the diamond and the pearls, because these are... I think diamonds are important in one sort of a schematic for an item, if I remember. Now, let's see. What can we sell here? I said the domination is good, but actually it's not. It's not... you know what? No. Let's go sell the arrows. Give me a moment, let's see. I don't need the +1 arrows. I don't need those. This is +2. I have +1. Yeah, thief fighting with hammers. Not very typical. Let's see. I wanted to do something more. Yes, I wanted to get those out. Sphere of Chaos. What is left here? Let's see. Flame arrow. We'll keep that. Magic missile. We'll keep that. Minor lever. We'll sell this. We'll sell the sphere of chaos. It creates basically a 30-meter radius of area that teleports people around and can do some other stuff. We can sell this, and this. And I want to learn this one. You failed to copy. Crap. Right.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
I'll sell those to you. As you can see, we're already 7,000. Cool. Now let's see. Do you have anything interesting? Very much doubt that. Poison throwing dagger. No. Normal items. Quite a lot of spells. Ice Storm. It's a good one. And the things I sold to you. Let's get out.
Yes.
And let's move south. To the guild house. Hasn't.
That's a fine wooden staff you've there, woman. Tell me, you crack acorns with it? Or call some rare-bit friends to frolic with you?
Krogan starts a banter between the people in the party. This is one of the most. This is a thing that is present in a lot of games today. I think, at least. And he speaks with Jahira.
Nature's servant makes no judgment on the woodlands. Your tone betrays you, Corgan.
Does it? Perhaps you could summon a horde of squirrels to take the day, or make a lovely leaf stew. Make sure ya and your twig be of some use, that use be lost on me. A great many things are lost on you, I would think.
What is my task? Very well.
There is no immediate conflict between them. They just maybe tease a little each other. And this is the Maeva Thieves Guild. But also there's Cromwell House. We'll go there when I'll have something that I can actually make for him. Letters of transfer. These are items we need. And in a moment we start the adventure in Maeva's Guild. Thank you for your time. It was as always a pleasure to host you here. My name is Gabriel and this is Laughing Doom Gaming. We play one of the finest RPGs ever made. Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn.